Every country's civilian populace is made aware they are going to fight other civilian populaces. They have 10 minutes to grab whatever they can to fight. Who wins? And then here's the whole prompt. You can pause and read it if you want. To clarify, for all the people who didn't really pay attention, it does specifically say civilian populace. We are not including the military here, and they only have 10 minutes to grab whatever weapons they can. So that means countries where there are a lot of firearms are going to have a huge advantage. Countries with more people are also going to have a huge advantage. Like, there's a lot of countries, like Pacific Islands and stuff, that only have populations of 10 or 20,000 people. They're gonna get crushed just by sheer weight of numbers from the countries that have millions of people. Like, that's just how it's gonna work. If we're being realistic, we'd have to assume there would be a lot of friendly fire incidents in this because there's not really time to get organized or put on uniforms or anything. But for the sake of this scenario, let's say that there aren't friendly fire incidents. Let's say that's not a thing. I think the United States clears this because the only countries that have more people than the United States are India and China, but they have a lot fewer firearms. So, like, they have some and they have other weapons they could use, but without any time to come up with any sort of plan or battle strategy or organization or anything, they wouldn't really be able to overcome the disadvantage of just not having as many guns. Other countries that do have a fair amount of guns and are still pretty big would be stuff like Russia or Brazil, maybe, but those are still smaller and less well armed, so I think they would probably, get worn down by fighting the other 200 countries, and then if they just went toe to toe with the US at full strength for either of them, they're still not going to make it. Now, if they all ganged up on the US, yeah, the US would lose, but we're just assuming this is a massive free-for-all where everyone is constantly attacking everyone else, so we're all getting worn down and we're all gonna lose. I think that's the message to take from this. Whoever wins, we lose.